Fucking sick. Hello. Good shit. Wait, why is the 60p suddenly no longer present? Apparently, 60p is currently. Well, bullshit as usual. Alright, let's get directly into DVD. Direct to DVD. Oh, joyful days. It's a sunny day. I know it's not supposed to be that way in the Northwest, but it is currently. Anyway, and it's also 60 plus because it's confused. Oh shit. Yeah, we know it works now. Surprised myself. Hadn't, for some reason I didn't expect it to do that. There's 760. Good dog. Make sure it actually is, and it is. 760, that's not quite right, but anyway. And there's the screen. So, Okapi Habitat. This is what we have thus far. In case you didn't join me for the last live stream. We have staff buildings. And staff buildings. We have an information booth. And ATMs. Why is it Stores? That is not quite the angle I want. And then this is a drink shop. No, this is the drink shop, isn't it? No, just a memento. That's right, because defaults. Yes. Just a memento. I think it's in both places. It's the same thing, right? Are you also just a memento? You do not seem to have name. No, you're the information shop. What are you? Oh wait, are you the water shop then? No, it's just okay. Yeah, it's all the same. Anyway, so we have all sites. We have the occupies, as you can clearly tell. This is very nice. They are good digs. Ace name. And yeah, so that's what we have currently. And so what we're gonna work on now is over in this area. We're gonna officially slap ourselves some, well, a new habitat is what we're gonna do. And if we have the utilities there, I feel like it's probably a good idea to put a couple of shops there. So I think we're gonna do that first. We're gonna end up getting the shops up and running at the moment. So what we want is hang on, guest facilities. Guest. I didn't ever put, I don't think put down any donation boxes because I smirked. So donation books. A box. I'm calling it a fucking box. It's this like bucket thing, this cylindrical piece of shit, and I'm intelligently calling it a box because I can brain. Right. So they want FUD primarily. They also want voter because nothing has that. Oh well, snacks. There's nothing has it. Look at a hot dog squad down. Clean it. I do not see why not. Not even equal it. I guess we'll go as far back as that. No real reason not to. Although now it's gonna be cutting into whatchamafort it. It kinda sucks. Lenny balloons! Where is I want a milkshake more than a soda. There is thy milk sake. Shaky ship pizza pen. Pizza. I think it is a pip shot, isn't it? Street Fox JavaScript. I don't see it. Am I just that blind? Fantastic. Smoothies, pen, balloons. Excelente, just a momento. Easy good. Monster frites. Soda, slush, and energy. Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Hopefully they're hand-shined, or else it's just obscene, I tell you. Absolutely obscene. Where is what I'm looking for? Oh, it's gotta be the... If I want the experience, you know, it's got to be a specific fashion, apparently. So... Gosh darn it. Okay. I need to rotate a little bit in order to see things. Because this is fairness. Zait is 8. It is a little bit off to the left, but we'll pretend it isn't. It's actually probably better if it's slightly offset so it doesn't intercept with the fencing here. Where was it? This one? And it is a hand like this, and like that. I think is probably pretty good. See, then it's gonna intercept. I guess it's not that bad, but it's not preferable. Anyway, so now they have those shops. They're probably unwilling to go that far, but at least if they really want the food, they have it. And for the moment, they don't really need much else. So we got that done with. I think I'll put another ATM here for the heck of it, just in case, you know, they feel a need to wait for it, because they have shops now. We're gonna go these barriers, because we're gonna make another habitat. Again, as usual, my webcam's in the way because it's up on a box, and it's, I think, directly in front of my main monitor, because otherwise it's gonna be really fucking offset, and you're just gonna be looking at the kitchen instead, which is always exciting. And that really should matter, but hello? Let me go. Thank you. Alright, so we use that. Depends on what we want to get next. Because I needed to look at the market, I guess, ahead of time. This time around, I think I'm going to do. Because I want to be able to get something that has good genetics in it. And none of these really seem to ever have good genetics, and I don't quite appreciate it. Like, the Elephanteus isn't too bad, the ones they have, but they could be better. The wild dogs, one is good. Only one is good. Giant tortoise. Okay, yeah, the tortoise ones here aren't that bad either. But yeah, because there's multiple different tortoises. Bacterian. Bacterian. I really want a tape here, goddammit. I have the worst genetics right now, I guess, apparently. But they aren't great either, as usual. What? In the butt. Say what? In the butt. Okay. Cool. Sick. I have an itchy nose. God damn it! What the heck? It's just like last time. I suddenly have a really fucking itchy nose. What the hell? I'm being attacked. This is a personal attack. Let's see. Where was I? Wait, no, I was in the animal trading. Because I want to see the marketplace so I can figure out what I always do that. You figure out what I may or may not want. I really want tapirs though. Tapirs are such nifty little critters. And the wildebeest, which again, the horns don't look accurate. They don't look right at all. They look so almost Dementor-like, I feel like something like that. Oh, we could get a drum. That'll work. Yeah, because they have good genetics. We could just have the two herbivores, land-loving herbivores over there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Cheetahs. A Zait. Not bad genetics on that one, but that's about it. Red.
Guppy, hello, half a say.
Why? Do you see how many fucking rocks and trees I have? I even took the due diligence to add extra things at the end of the last stream. That's literally what I fucking did. I took my frickin' due diligence. Okay, yeah, it is these two things. You've got to be kidding me that that's going to be a problem. You can't have these in view, really? So those are considered staff facilities too. I am... Again, this is a personal attack. So that's what's going to make them never really happy, because they're always going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to sue you because you have facilities in view. And it ruins the entire experience. It doesn't know how good and how clean, how great everything is. I'm going to sue your zoo because you ruined my life. You made my wife leave me because you didn't hide it. Alright, refresh. The pangolins have really good, well, I say really good genetics. They have pretty dang good genetics. Longevity's not great, though. But, there's only one we can do. Oh, yeah, and then ostriches would be kind of cool. They don't think they have emus, do they? Interestingly enough. See, you're in decent genetics. Yeah, and you have like 2 seconds left on you. But, yeah, I don't know. Now, the Galapagos, giant tortoise. Only one, once again, has good, well, decent genetics. It's some oryx, which should be kind of cool. The size, have a tiny little oryx. Gharials, I believe are Indian, aren't they? I think they is, but I'm not entirely sure. The flamingos. Again, I need to look it up to see about the burbs and like how exactly is it supposed to work, or how does it work? I guess really. Hippopotamus, which I feel like most people have been working with off the bat when they first start. Hippopotamus, Indian rhinoceros. Again, singular one that's actually decent in genetics. Get some monitors. Good. Paid. Yalla. No. I could get another. Ooh, you're a really good Okapi. Yes, please. I think it's a woman too. So we're gonna put you into this Okapi habitat as well, because I feel as though it is probably a decent idea. Lowland Gorias. We have the lions. The lions. It's a tiny, tiny little kitten. A full-size tiny kitten. Oh my god. There was something else yesterday that was, or not yesterday, the day before that, when I was doing the last stream, that was super tiny. Apparently. I love snow leopards so much. They have good genetics. They have good genetics too. I could do that, and then we can have an advanced, See, I feel like this one should be rated higher than this one. Because it's the size that's the bad thing, not the longevity, but I guess overall it's slightly higher in every category, so. Huh. Sable, not stable. Sable antelope. Yeah, these two are not bad either. I think we'll fight due to overcrowd. You've got to be kidding me. That kind of figures, doesn't it? Due to overcrowding. It's not great at all. You can get a great view. Decisions. Right. So, are Okapi one of those stupid things where for whatever reason they think that they can't possibly get along with each other? Because everything sucks in their life or something? No, I mean, it seems okay. This is the one that's like, Emila's going to fight. Why are these lowercase, by the way? I will fight you. Alright, well, fine. Time for a Zoopedia Luke. If I can. Hello? Let me actually look at you. So, Zoopedia. Let us see, because you are the new one. Let us see. You has a natural habitat, which is not exactly what I'm looking for. They need 1,081 minimum square meters. So basically, if I add another probably 500 to what, like 600, it'd probably be good, I think. It looks like my face cam is actually showing up darker on the screen preview. Screen preview is what I'm trying to say on YouTube than it actually really should be showing up and is showing up. So I'm not sure about that. But anyway. So yeah, 10 or yeah, if I increase the size of it, it might be okay. To be fair. Females get a lot bigger, don't they? Although it says 220 kilograms for males and 594 pounds for females. So, something broke. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, ow. 16 months. Cool. It's about 24. Very easy. Social needs. Only... Okay, so they're solitary. Interacting only to mates. The only exception being a mother with her calf. Ways live alone in dense woodland. Marking their territory with scent released from the glands on their feet. Yeah, 1 to 2. So that's what it is. It's the group size thing. That's what I was basically trying to say just a little bit ago. I was like, I bet they're... It's like, are they one of those stupid ones that are like, hey, fuck you guys. I can only have 2. Because if so, that sucks. Also, you're female, right? Are you male? No, you're a dude. You're a dude bro-man thing. Awesome. Yuzzy. Where's our other dude bro-man thing then? Not the female, but the... Okay, they're over here. And it's the woman, the original too. Wait, no. Wait, that was supposed to be the original, wasn't it? I guess this is the original. Okay, it's a female. It's a female. Oh my god. Wait. No, you're the new one, aren't you? Hold up. Hold the phone. What? You're 13 years of age, by the way. Yeah. Pretty old. Oh, they actually want, like, no grass at all and, like, nothing but soil. I forgot that was a thing. Social health is actually good, even though adult population is, like, no. Okay, so your size genetics are eh. What about you? 66, 66, and 100, and along with 58. And you are 58, 91, 66, and 83. So you are actually better. You, however, you're slightly older. But you are pergonant, which is a problem, because you're already a 3-star. I kind of feel like I might just get rid of the dude bro, actually. Even though I want to do conservation-focused stuff, and I want to be able to make sure that they, he's only 7.92. He's already himself. Kid, stop. I feel like... no. See, he has the same genetics, almost. He's slightly smaller. But he has the same genetics otherwise, pretty much, as this newbie. Problem is, the only thing I really could do is I'd have to move the new one back into the trade thing. Wait for What's-Her-Face to have her kid. And then I'd still have to do something with one of the others. Or I could send her out pergonant. Can't release her to the wild though, which kind of sucks. But... Okay, well... Okay. I'm going to send her back to the trade center. If not just, you know, for full stop. Yes, you're still fighting something that's not there anymore. There you go. Okay. But we're going to do that. She can have her child. Then we got to figure out what the fuck we're going to do about the child. Hopefully it's a dude. And it's better genetics than the other guy. Unlikely. But then we can do that. And then we can keep that one, get rid of her, and then keep the other one we just got, because it's slightly better genetics than the other one. Which, you know, in order to, especially to release them to the wild, you really want to make sure that they have as improved a genetics as possible, so they have the best chance as possible of survival, for obvious reasons. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to quickly work on the painting, because they need more soil, and absolutely no such thing as grass, apparently, which makes total sense. But yeah. It's not that bad, but at the same time it's in the red, so it's like, probably should do something about that. I'm just going to do this. And we're going to get rid of as much of it as possible. See, I didn't think that would be a problem, but apparently it just is the worst thing in the world for them. Because all they want for Christmas is dirt. So that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to... we're burning the skirt. Take me down to the ocean. And you wash right over me. Boo-doo-doo on my dreams. An emotion. Something another words. Oh, hell yes. Do 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 lady do do do. The thing is, this is another mechanic in this game I actually do not like at all. Is this concept and this idea that for whatever reason they don't think it's possible for animals that want to be alone into perpetuity, like, you know, so only up to 2, right? That somehow, some way, they absolutely could not possibly accept any more inside of a habitat. So you could have the habitat literally the entire size of this entire block, this massive sprawling block that you have in the game, to build an entire zoo in, and for whatever reason, it didn't make sense to them to think, okay, well, if you made someone a habitat that fucking big, it still can only have 1 or 2, because it can only have 1 or 2. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. The bigger the habitat, the more it should be able to have inhabit it, obviously. I don't get why they're super anti with that, but they are. The more you know. Okay, so that's that. Now, how about habitat? How about haberdashery? How's the environment now? 80. Cleanliness 97. Terrain 83. It's improved. Plants 89. Shelter 100. Enrichment 100. Okay, well, it's still appropriate for it, but I'd like it to be a little bit better than that. And then nutrition needs to be better. This shater. However, I just improved it in the future, so that should be good. Coverage is now 61%, which is better. Plants are 89. Unsuitable habitat pledges. Well, you know what? I don't care. It might actually mean that, in other words, if I take it out, it might improve the habitat quality, which would be dumb, but fine, I'll take it out anyway. And then, what was the other one? That wasn't from the environment, supposedly? I know the frankincense definitely are. Buckthorn is. Elephant grass is. Custard apple. No? Yeah. That fits. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know. Let's get another occupy. Click again, please. Thank you. Yes, so I can get it as best as possible. Yeah, I would doubt it would improve the habitat at all, but I figure, you know, might as well take a look at that. Nettles. It does say it belongs in Africa, but at the same time, it isn't suitable environment because it's only for, well, I have grassland, but savanna is not the same as grassland and temperate. Whatever, bitch. And then the frankincense trees are actually only supposed to be for the desert. Savanna, and what is that? I don't know. It really doesn't want this ash tree. You aren't in the habitat! You're outside of the habitat. You're literally lining it. It doesn't even want the slightest leaf going over it. Like, this game is so picky with some things, I tell you. Pretty much everything doesn't belong in it, supposedly. It is a grasslands environment, this entire setup I chose. So I think it's going to complain no matter what. But it's freaking dumb that it wants to do that. Okay. Anyway, we're going to ignore the rest of that for now. And what we're going to do, first off, I'm going to mute this because I still technically hear myself every so often. We're actually going to get to what I said I was going to get to. So we're going to get to the barriers and we're going to make a new thing. I need to decide what I'm going to get. I think I did decide, didn't I? Technically. I think it was, what was it? Was it a stable cantaloupe? I can't remember. I think Giraffes wouldn't be bad, actually. They aren't the greatest genetics as usual, but, nah, you know what? No. Yeah. And the zebras. Longevity's horrific on that one. Size of fertility, immunity. It's just depressing, man. I don't know. Shuck. Monitor. Mandrills sure as hell look like baboons. I'm pretty sure they are baboons, but all day. I think. These two aren't bad. I was gonna say, I think we'll go for heffalumps. I don't know. We also can't get any woozles, so I don't know if that's the greatest idea. I don't know. I really do want, also, not just tapirs, I really would like to have some oryx, but... Oh, that was it, yeah, it was this guy. 8 seconds left. This is a tiny little oryx. It'd be so cute. It wouldn't be very practical for him in the grand scheme for survival and stuff, but it'd still be funny to have a tiny little oryx. Yeah, I think the pangolins still had some decent genetics on them too. I think they did. No, only one, I guess. As usual. Bonobos. You're the only one as well. Bongos have single one has good genetics as per usual for whatever reason. You're good. Tilly is the worst thing. Like if I had to choose any of the things here that like order them and what would be most or least important, I feel like size would be the least important. And then just behind that would be the fertility. As long as they have it, that's still a plus, but having minimal is not bad. And then it's the other two, the longevity and immunity, that you really want to have at a peak. So I think that these two would actually be decent choices, I think. And I do really want me some tapirs. But we'll have to see what we're going to do with that. See, this is why I just really want to... Actually, you're just the size. Jabari over here is Parker, is another dude, so we don't want that. I think I'm gonna go with heffalumps. So that's what I'm gonna do. Shoinks. And these guys, I'm sure they don't. Well, no, then again, they kind of herd sometimes. Not the bulls, but the other ones do sometimes. I wonder. All right, well, we got that down pat. So let's go and build ourselves, since it's still paused. I'm gonna have to worry about time with this. So I actually want the Zoopedia for the heffalumps, just so I can get a baseline of what I should be looking for. So what we have. 2151 minimum habitat size, haberdasher's head. At least 148 square meters worth of water. Nice. 35 years, is it? 15 years, wow. Whoa. 22 months of gestation. Almost 2 straight years. With 108 months. Dear Lord. 3 to 15, yeah. Male bachelor group size 3 to 5. Female bachelor group 3 to 15. 1 male up to 14 females, yep. Still dominant. Female in the female herd. Male dominance and bachelor pods changes depending on age and aggression. Cool. Alright, so it's specifically this I need to look at. So what about the height? Grade 4. It doesn't require a specific height? That doesn't feel right. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's go and get that started then. And I'm gonna go with the brick this time, I think. Well, actually, steel mesh still works. I'll go with the steel mesh, just for uniformity with the thing back there. Excuse you. I'm blabbing here. Oh shit. Okay. I'm still gonna probably do that whole 10-foot thing because, again, I did it over here. So uniformity, English. And then at the same time, I'll have an opportunity to, I guess just kind of make it more secure, you know, for them so that in case, as they're big, heffalumps, that's not quite what I wanted. Let's take that back a bit. That's, hello? Nope, that's not it either. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Where was I? But yeah, they're big animals, so I don't want to undercook it, for lack of a better term. Sassy feeds. Let's shoot. Yes, let's shoot feeds just fine. There we go. I'm gonna make it nice and large. They need 2100, and I don't know if that's per animal, but it might be. Oh, polycarp. That's not quite what I wanted. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Why do I feel like this fence has gotten shorter? It gets shorter with length. I think I'm gonna go like this. I also don't want it, you know, so huge either. Although, I don't know. I'm gonna do something like that, and then we're gonna do this. Because you want them to have plenty of space, but I don't want them to have too little either. So we're gonna go like this. I think 2100. Yeah, I don't know if that's per an animal or not. I need to figure that one out. I'm like doing the reverse slouching right now. I'm just like leaning in further and further while slowly going down as a result for whatever reason. It's actually kind of convenient too because you have the staff facilities right here. So at the end of that point, I can just bring a path down. Oops, bring a path down here and have the staff facilities. It's probably hogging too much, the arborvitae, but yeah. Have the. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh crap. I think it's gonna be angry at me for that. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Cool. Okay. Anyway, I can just bring the staff facilities out from here, so they have a direct path like this through the arborvitae, and then they continue back here, and then over here I can. On the screen, I can. I like how I'm pointing over this, as if you guys can tell where I'm pointing. Let alone. This is not even on the screen. Over here, pull this path through, more staff facilities back here, and then, yeah, have a path that, off of that goes and spurs right here. Then they have their habitat entrance, so it's direct to DVD. Here comes the boring part. Raising it up. Raise you up so you can stand on mountains. Raise it up to walk on stormy seas.
I raise you up so you can sing on half lumps. I raise you up to
Sing to the yoga pie. I forget what I'm saying at this point. Call me delirious and tickle me pink. I am a limp spoon. Something, I don't know. I have issues. Anyway, so yes, the uniformity, and yeah, they all set up. See, normally I wouldn't want anything steel mesh anyway, just out of like IRL practicality. Whether I was building the zoo or I was the owner of the zoo, whatever, I would not want steel mesh or any of the things where people can reach their hands through, or, you know, potentially throw things in, or tug on the tail or the trunk of the heffalump or anything like that. So I'm doing it again. I'm slouching forward for whatever reason. Normally I just slouch like this, but I'm slouching like further and further forward. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be eating both my mic and the frickin' webcam at this rate. I don't know if it's how I'm sitting right now or what it is. It's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was. I knew it was gonna take a while, but this is freaking ridiculous because it's such a big habitat. There's actually so many pieces of wall that I am traumatized by my own choices here. But we're gonna do that. And then the faster I go, usually the more mistakes I make, like that. The more mistakes I make. And then a lot of times it gets picky and it doesn't want to, yeah, see? It doesn't want to go back to what the actual height was. Oh, there it goes. But then it takes even more time in the end because I make those mistakes and then I have to get nitpicky. It's not a fun time. But anyway, we get our heffalumps. Yeah. I suppose while I'm at it, I'll let this play out. Even though the heffalumps are going to be in the trade facility for a while, so they'll probably complain about that. And also I see it stopped short. You don't quite want to work. It's behaved a little bit there. So hopefully I won't complain too much. But at the very least, I should be okay because, yeah, this will let the Okapai's gestation continue, and then the Okapai doesn't, we don't have to wait as long for it to happen. And maybe even during this whole procession, the Okapai will give bite, and then, well, yeah, then the other Okapai will be rotting away in the trade facility as well. But at the very least, yeah, you have the ability to be racist. I don't know. So you can tell when I get bored because I just start saying shit. Like, my mind just starts to wander on its own. It's like, this is not interesting at all. Fortunate that everybody here has the ability to watch the VOD later, so you can actually skip past these tedious, boring pieces, if you so desire. That's the cool thing about VODs. You can just watch back what you missed, and or you can skip over the things that you don't care about. Like this, that are really freaking boring, and it's pretty radical. Sometimes Tesla, usually Elon Musk. It's pretty rad. Anyway, she gets up there, and you up here, and you up here, and all that good stuff. Yeah, and another thing what this does is it lowers it technically increases your visibility overall. Like, it's still less visibility than you'd have, whoops, with, polycarp. Yeah. Still technically less visibility than you'd have with just straight glass, but at the same time, what it would do is it would really, the thing it would inhibit is your ability to take photographs and or clean videos without the thing in your way. All the grates. What the heck you want to call it? Is that correct? No, it's 11 feet. God damn it. 9.99. Is that 9.99? Okay, good. Yeah. I thought it was. It's a 10.09. No. No. Nah. Niet. Good luck. I don't know why it's getting so much more liberal right now. I guess because I'm at an angle? I have no idea. Sometimes Saxon. Come on, my dear friend Endo. Stay a while with my face. Beat it with a mace. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna... Nope, see, this is the problem. I want to move the tree, not the fence. Leave me alone. Okay. Yours is running. And I'm wiping at my shirt because I am a child. Okay. Because I'm lazy. Hashtag lazy man gets fit. Alright. Some more roller trees. Beautiful. And then we'll do that. I'll put you there. I'll do this. Shiza. That's not what I wanted, but that'll work. Gosh, he's doing it. You know it. He's already kind of pre-rotated. There's no real reason for me to be moving these from outside, but I'm doing it anyway. For whatever reason, unknown to me. Keep bumping my mic again, as usual. I think I need it. What I really need to do is I need to. That's what you want. A fucking mic thing just pulled right out as I was just trying to pull the actual proper part of the mic up. How does that happen sometimes? I don't get it. It's like, I guess it's just because I keep rotating it, and so it strips out the screw, and then I'm screwed. I also don't want to do it too tightly either, because then it'd be a problem there too. Hey, that's what I was trying to do. Push it up a little bit. Alright. That's exactly what you want in your life. Okay, anyway, so that's that. Umbrella fold, acacia. I have a patch of trees back there. I have a little tree right here. And then what we want. There is more of a savanna critter. A freaka. I'd rather have savanna, but you know. It's king. Yeah. Okay. So taste the Africa. These very nice. Those are more like Namib desert things as well. And aloe vera technically is usually more of a desert thing, but I'm gonna plot, whatever. I can't get the right word down throughout anyway, especially in this area. I feel like it just, I don't know. I almost feel like it makes sense for whatever reason. Yeah, I'll get those and get some. This is also not exactly accurate. This probably wouldn't be around here. But, yep. There you go. Now, they definitely have baobabs around where they tend to roam. So, I'm going to get a few of them plopped down. Like that. Another baobab. And then... get one over here. Yeah, do something like that. Cool. Bird's nest wings. Although this probably should be out in the open, but you know what they say. I love me some good ferns. I love me a good fern, man. It's a fine vine. It's a fine. It's a fine with fine. It's a fine and wine. Oops, I think I just planted that on top of that. So that's going to be floating. Sick. Cool beans. Epic. Radical. Stellar. Phenomenal. Bad. Epic. All that stuff. You know. Got to freaking love it. Buckthing. That's definitely floating, isn't it? No, I guess not. I swear, they always look like they're floating. I don't know if it's because they actually are or what's up, but it's a something, alright. Actually, I want to do something more like this. It is more like that. Like that. Cool. Okay. Again, I think these are technically wrong environment because they're not going to be found out in the plains, the savanna, but I put them there anyway because I can. So there. We'll stick the apple. Put one of them in there. And put a date palm. I love dates. Most specifically, I love to eat my dates. They're incredibly nutritious and intensely delicious. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't eat your dates or that it's wrong to do so. They're lying to you. I promise you this. They are simply lying through their teeth. It's probably good for them. Get, of course, a very necessary kapok. Put it in back there. Why not? King Protea. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this area about over here too. That's fair. We'll have a couple of water sources here and there. I think that one will definitely be back in here. A smaller one. And then we'll probably have a habitat. But I guess it's a hard habitat. What is it called again? The little homes for them. I can't remember. Anyway, I have a few of them flapped around. Or one of them back here. Maybe a couple. Probably a couple. I grab apples. I wonder if that's considered desert. It probably is. But, I'll plop a few down anyway. Let's see why not. Was that one? That was that one. I think. Yeah. Fair enough. Put some down there. I don't know. Okay, she officially had her baba, which is kind of the point of what I was doing there. It's kind of interesting to me that sycamores / maples would be a thing in Africa, but I suppose it might not, you know. I don't see why it couldn't be, right? Something like that and this. Cool. And we'll get a tree fern here and there. That's exactly what I want. Yep, put it right on top of the fence. Could not possibly agree more. Then you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Then we'll get another one. We'll put you over here, and you over here, and rotate. You over here, and rotate, and you right here. And I'll put another one, and we're gonna put you here, and then we're gonna put you here, or I'll put you like right here, and then I'll put another one like here. It's gonna be pretty rad, you know, bro. It's gonna be pretty radical. Like there, and I'm gonna go like freaking this, and we're gonna go like rather this. I'm gonna put you back here. It's gonna be like the most radical thing I've ever did. Cool. Okay, bye. I'm actually gonna get some rooks. Yeah, no, I get it. It's not part of Africa. I get it. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night! That's totally encompassing the entirety of that tree, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Oh, cool beans. You know what I want to do now? I want to kind of entrap that trunk. I think it would look really cool, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna do that. Boom. I'm happy now. Let's see. Then we're gonna get another one. Some of those. And that's that. So I got some of these. Then another one. We'll put you right over her. Because it just looks good facing that direction. Put another one right there. These will put you right in the middle. And then we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you up here. You. Put her back here. Put you right there. Put her there. And you. I'm gonna put you back here. And you. And put you right there. And you. And put you back here. And you. Put you right there. And you. Put you right there. And you. Put you right there. And you. Put you right here. Cool beans. We'll put another one of these claddings right there. That'll be that. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, we don't want the actual trees. We want a terrain. So, we want to pouch a bit of a hole in the ground. If I do say myself, yes indeed. And then make it a little more natural looking, I guess. The different set of shapes. Even though that was like really equal back there. Hello? You really think I'm too far? Get out of here. Feckin' dick. Cool feckin' beans, bruh. No, stop walking into place. You're a dick. Oh, we didn't know that already. You're a dick. Save me, super guy. No. You're a dick. I enjoy that ASDF way too much. I enjoy a lot of ASDFs, a lot, actually. To be fair with you, so. To be quite honest, for honest. They're big animals, so we want them to be able to have, you know, plenty of space to swim, since it's going to be their main hole back in here, rather than merely... stop it! It just randomly wants to lock on for whatever reason. So they can actually swim since they're so big. So big. Okay, well that no longer is very, yeah. No, that's 5 stars as well. I don't know why the heck it does that. It suddenly colors it differently after the first time around. Let's see. We want to get Wotanai. Noi. Noi! And we want to get you here. Oi, two shoes. Is that actually water right there? I think it is. I didn't expect that to be the case. Actually, he's filling it up real nicely. Oops. That's kind of almost like a marsh or something back in there. That's okay though. And then we're gonna put another one back here. I think we were, yeah. So this one's not gonna be natural though. We're gonna just make this. Really? Yes, I want to stamp the same place. Exactly. Couldn't agree more. That's exactly what I want. Good enough. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill out water as well. Rough water doesn't really make much sense, but I'm going to do it anyway. Rough water actually isn't very rough at all. It just basically has a slight little bit of a current, a little bit of wind to it. Not bad. Okay, now we're going to go back into plants because we want to get whatever we can get for Africa. And we want to get it to where we have aquatic plantations. So I just realized I didn't get any heffalump grass going like an idiot. Like a goddamn asshole. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Back over here, we're gonna do this. I know that they're not exactly, you know, the most into plants in their water as, you know, a lot of critters may be. Because, yeah, about that. Ain't about that life. I guess I'll put you there. Put her there. And then here's like the perfect place to put a bunch of these plants. For sure. Do that and then this. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, cool. But what I really wanted is I wanted sedge. That's what I wanted. Preferably. Love to have some sedge. Would have loved to have some sedge. Said a guy. You know? Yeah. About that. I ain't about that life. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do you about here. And then we're gonna do this one. We're gonna go about here. We're gonna do this one, and we're gonna go like right there. Cool beans. And again, what I really want is I want that sedge. Where was the papyrus sedge? Wasn't it near the bottom? No, it was right here. Oh geez, these are so tiny. I didn't even realize how tiny these were gonna be. For whatever reason. Hello? Don't be picky. Do not be a dick. Nobody likes a dick. Or a dicker. Yeah, put you there. Put her there. And we're gonna go like this. Cool. Put her there. So I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, sedge is an aquatic plant. Well, semi-aquatic at least. So, let's be that. Let's be green. Let's put you in the middle of the two, but I have to rotate because you're being picky as usual. There you go. You fucking bitch. Fucking bench. Fucking bench. Hell yeah. Alright, I think that's okay. That's probably good. Okay, so that's that. I just realized I didn't leave any space for a habitat there. Oops. My bad! And now actually there's not all that much land area left either, which is definitely not what I intended to do. That was dumb. I guess I could technically expand it this way and I could put the habitat here. But I wasn't originally going to do that. I think... Alright, keep calling it habitat. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go over here then. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want at all. I want you. Oh wait, no, that's what I want. I want to add, I want to help. Why? Okay. No, I don't want you placed there, though. Oh no. Okay, yeah. God damn it. Didn't mean to have that curved, but that'll be curved. I'll have a connection to, I suppose here. It's got to curve in again for whatever reason. And that means we're going to get rid of this fence. Delete. Delete. Deletos. Hey. Hi. Delete. 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 Deleterones. Deletatinos. Die, you fucking motherfucker. Right, so in here in my white van, what am I looking for? Habitat, because habitatory, because I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it wherever I like. I like to ride my bike. Yep. Couldn't agree more. Okay. I kind of want it to face back here because at the very least what it will do is it allows people to see into them sleeping. I guess you could see them sleeping no matter what, but I could put it like pretty much against the fucking fence and it would technically work. But I don't know. I want it to be able to be facing in such a way that I can actually have it, you know, it's kind of part of the point, as I wanted it to be visible to people that are walking here to see the heffalumps. I guess I can do it that way. Screw it, I'll do it that way. And let me think. Alright, well, I have it that way. So let's get... Yeah, that's going to be a heffalump favorite right there. Walt and Anafonte. You know what? They would like a regular old ball, I would think. Pretty sure I've seen at our own zoo here in Oregon. I'm pretty sure I've seen the heffalumps really enjoy that. They just have a typical ball. Oh, it's not this kind of a ball, but a typical ball. Although I don't think in this they actually have it as such. Which kind of sucks. Okay, particularly giraffe. Aardvark. That's not gonna be something. There.
Take me back to the ocean.
Well, it's gonna be at the very top because it's gonna be African. That's what I was gonna say. African heffalump. There you go. A heffalump. Sometimes a woozle. Alright. Cool, cool. Cool beans. Yeah. So, obviously we need a rubbin pillar. I'm not a masochist. Gotta enable them to be able to scritch those itch. Scritch that itch. Sounds like a low quality game show for your favorite pet. They put a bunch of them, just 5 of them right here. I don't know how big this environment really is. I don't think it's as big as I'd like it to be, but that's not necessarily a problem. We're gonna put you, I think, I don't know if they can technically access back here. I think, well, I guess they can, yeah, because they can also swim across. I guess I'll put you there. Put her there. Put another one right here. Another one right here. And one right here. And then for those that would rather play inside or away from the people, I can put those there. This feels like this is supposed to go onto something, like a wall. I think it is. Yeah, I was right. Large ball. Haha. I remembered. That's actually really cool that I remembered that. I swore. See, I knew I thought I had seen that. Just a regular old ball is what I was saying because they were showing the other ball type. Ball. That is super cool. That I actually remembered that. Radical days, dude. A large barrel feeder. I really want the roller feeder. I think that would be really fun to see them work out. I think that specifically it would be really fun because I think they would have fun eating from these feeders. There you go. I was like, don't you be picky with me. Don't you be picky with me, man. I do not much appreciate it. Okay, cool. That's that. Can I have a sprinkler? No, once again, it's like, you can't have a sprinkler. It's too hot for sprinkles. Fine. Be a dick. There. Don't have a feeder over here. Well, we do. We have one back there, but make it visible. 2 of those. Large snowball. I don't think a snowball is actually a snowball, is it? Definitely want the mud bath, though. For sure. It's essential to have mud baths for heffalumps. It's like, I think of a heffalump and I can't not think of them in mud baths. Like, how could you not give a heffalump a mud bath? It's just absolutely obscene. So there's that, and then you give them one here. And how about one back here, next to the water? Because it feels like it makes sense to have them have one near water. And they're gonna have a big water trough, although I don't think that really matters because they have this other water. So once again, I don't think they need the water. But I'll put some water troughs about. Why not? I don't see why not. About. Did I see? About. Oh god. Okay. I just didn't want it placing inside of the tree. Thought I was gonna do that again. And then waterfall metal frame enrichment. Epic. But again, they don't think I could possibly have one here because everything's red because it's anti that. So it's an option, but they don't want me to. Wait, does that mean I actually can place it down? I totally can. They just make it look like I can't. What the fuck? Oh, I guess that's just a temperature thing, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm just an idiot is what it is. Not that we didn't know that already. Because we definitely did. I have these sprinklers about. They have plenty of places to cool off at. Cool. What? I don't know if it's bad if they have it that cool, but at least it gives them an option, you know? Definitely don't need a heater. So that's cool. So I could place them down all along, I just didn't know I could. Problem is, I need to... I don't know if, like, it's possible for me to do this in a logical way. Is it? Like... Could this work? Oh, I see. It's supposed to go on the ground. I thought it was supposed to attach to something. I'm an idiot, as usual. God damn it. Yes, really. Yeah. See, now it feels. Now that I'm really close in, it feels really small. Not to say it isn't, or it is rather. Get ourselves a large-ass feeding area, of course. Even though they have other more enrichment-based feeders, I feel like it's probably good to have at least 3 of these speckled to boot. So one there as well. Cool. And finally, what we're gonna do is we're going to put the bedding in. Yay! That's extra large. That's wow. What a travesty. What a goddamn travesty, I tell you. That's right, you bounce, you jump, jump, jump around. Jump up to get down. It doesn't really move it though. It sort of does, because it rolls, but rolls, it sometimes roices. Do that. I'm actually gonna rotate this now. Get a bunch of this up on her. Sounds very nice. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Hello? Sometimes I just don't want to play. Oh, it's because it's my frickin' mouse again. I have a partially sprung left mouse button, and I have to curl my index finger way in towards my palm in order to get the damn thing to be willing to register my clicks every time. It's kind of a pain, but it happens. Alright, so I'm actually gonna make this come out further now that I think about it. Technically outside of the cover, but that's fine. Never hurt anybody. And then we're gonna bring it a little further in again. So there you go. Cool. I could technically double it, triple it up, but I don't think it actually places on top of each other. It might. Does it place on top of each other? Oh, it does. I'm just like adding as much of it as I can. in certain places, because I feel like it makes sense to do that. Give them options. If they really want a fluffy pad, they can have it, you know? I didn't know you could do that, so it's cool that you can. I'll do one in here. Back in here. There you guys go. There you go. Awesome. So they have some really thick patches as well. That should be that. That should be good. Now I just need to figure out the painting of the terrain. Actually, since the game's been still going for a while, let me quickly. Now that I think about it, it doesn't complain. I guess because it's not an adult yet. There's a babe in here. It hasn't complained because it's an adult yet, but there's the baby. There's the baby. Suma. And it's a goyle, because of course it is. Size 58, immunity 50. She's not the greatest. She's actually definitely the odd one out. So I think both her... Can you actually... No, but you can't... Why can't I guess because he's a juvenile, I'm not allowed to... get rid of her, huh? She's gonna want to be with Mama though, but I'm pretty sure Mama's gonna have more appeal now, just because of the fact that she's had a kiddo, I would assume. So, let's see. Juan. I gotta do something with the others though, so I guess I'm getting rid of the kid and the mom. Because I don't want to take her away from her mom, so. Actually, I can release her to the wild now. 2.5, yeah, it's a halfway through. I mean, that's not bad. Awesome. And you, I can't release to the wild, unfortunately, probably because you are a kid. You do have good appeal, which is awesome. I'm not sure why your appeal is that tall. What? Because the species appeal is higher for whatever reason on her. I don't understand why. I guess just because she's a babe. But, sure. She looks grumps. You look grumpy. Cool. Anyway, so that's her. Awesome, awesome. So what we're gonna do is, since unfortunately we can't move her, I might, you know what, I could keep her and I could just get rid of the dad, but the part of this is I still want to breed some others, so, what I want to do, now you want a bunch of more grass long, are you kidding me? Or no, you want a lot less grass long. Well, I can't win. I just tell you. There's so much apparently still remaining. All I can do is complain. What do I want to do? I wanted to access... I guess I can't access it from here. God damn it. I wanted to access the trade center from there, but I can't do that for whatever reason. Trade center. Sup. Well, goodbye. So, one thing I can do is I can put her in there. Invalid destination. Oh, right, because I don't have a door on this yet. I want the door back here. I want the habitat gate, please. Why is that the way? Thank you. I was gonna say, why is that the way you want to do it? Put there. And then I need a staff path, a stiff piff, and put you this way. Why are you curving? Why are you slanting? I didn't want you to slant like that. God damn it. Whatever. Anyway, so that's that. So now I can put you guys in here. So send to Z. And send to Z. Cool beans. I could have just actually released them directly into the habitat. So you're... Yeah, because Mama's released into the wild. And also, while I'm at it, I might as well, because I'm thinking of it currently, I might as well put the signs and educational devices up for the heffalumps. So... Actually, I'm going to put you here. Cool beans. And then you're going to go here. And then you're going to go right over here. Where's the end of this? Okay, yeah, it actually is a place about that. So we'll put you next to this donation bin. Donacion. Cool beans. And then put you right here. Oops. Where's the back? That's the back side. So this needs to face like this. Cool. You get to have... I can't put anything on it yet because they aren't in there yet. God damn it. I hate that's like that for whatever reason. Actually, that would be better up in the tree, I think. I think that'd be fun to have that up in the tree. It'd be kind of nifty. Have it there. Actually, I don't want it there. Oh, do I? Yeah, I'll put one there. They're really gonna directly across from each other is kind of is a pain. Like, yeah, technically intercept with each other. Okay, yeah, that needs, I need to move that. Why do you do that? Why do you flare out? Oh no, this is backwards. No! Why? I thought I saw it correctly. I don't. Are you? No, you're definitely floating. I could just put it directly onto this, but... Alright. You are a rat bastard. Do you know this? I hope you do. Which bitch is in the ditch? That does look... Yeah, okay, this is definitely correct. Jeez. I need to be so aggressive. Can't do anything with that. Or with the speakers for that matter. The speakers. The speaker la becker. God damn it, it's one of those staining sneezes. They like have that really bizarre scent to them. And they quite literally stain. It's the weirdest thing. Like the scent just stains into your clothes. Actually, I can get rid of this fence too. What the heck am I doing? Yeah. Anyway, that makes so much more sense. Now I get it. Or get it. Now I think of it. That is. Hello? Oh, I favored it by accident. Lol. I think it didn't quite look correct, did it? At the end there. I don't think it did. Which way? Okay, yeah, that's the back side. So, and then you're gonna go right here. Varnas. And you stop flaring. And you are facing the correct direction. Good. But I want to move the specker. No, the specker. The specker. Why are you a dick? I want. Thank you. I want Lamont. Cool mother truck and beans. Bitch. Okay. Test. Hunger. happiness. Happiness is going down, I know, because they're dicks and they see these frickin' facilities and they're like, I'm gonna have to sue your zoo. That's what it's doing, because it suddenly started coming up and reminded me, it's like, by the way, nobody likes to see that. They're not willing to see that. It's like... Anyway, so that's dealt with. Let's see any of these things.
Not much I feel like I can do about that. You know?
Seriously, I don't feel like I can do anything about that. I mean, like, I could put a building around it, but I don't know if that would count. I don't think it would. They're so bitchy about it. Oh, they're sculptures. I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. I probably should have looked in the blueprints before, huh? I can get a basic idea for some of the things that I could get in places like cat habitat, herbivore habitat. Cool, cool. Alright, well anyway, what am I trying to look for? Great question. Not blueprints. What am I looking for? Right, I was thinking about putting something over those, but I don't know if it's worth it, really. I don't think it is, to be honest with you. I just have to move them. I don't really want to do that, but I think that it's going to make me have to do that if I'm going to want that rating to go up and the happiness to go up and them not to scream bloody murder. Also, I like how for whatever reason the range on this is actually 80, but the water ones are 60. I don't know, I feel like you'd want that to, or you'd think that would be uniform, but I guess not. Anyway, I think every 9 months is probably better. But yeah. And same here. I didn't know that these also have the same kind of setup. The more you know, the more you learn. So crap. So what am I gonna do? Good question. I feel like this water is really polluted. I think it is, just because of the fact that these are technically sort of out of range. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these to this side. And I move them a ways back so that I can properly bury them. And then I'm going to put another set over here. That's what I'm going to do with that. So as long as I can get them out of the way, I think I'll be okay. I don't know about that for sure, but at least, yeah, if I can do that, hide them away, I should be okay. And then, wait, let's get rid of these. Hello? There you go. Cool. If I wanted to, I could put more things there. There's more facilities for people. Or at least one more. I could put two, but I think one more is probably better. But anyway, so that's that. And then what I really want to do is I really haven't been able to get much done thus far. Is once again, I want to bury the facilities behind stuff. Oh wait, god damn it. That's what I intend to do. So, Savannah Rock. Big old rock there. And block right here. And here. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do the same kind of thing, the same general thing. The problem is they're still gonna see it from the path, and they don't even want to see it from the path, obviously, which is really stupid. So like this is still a problem because I have to pull them. I have to pretty much put them in a place where they're not gonna be on a path. They're not gonna be able to be seen from a path either, which is really dumb if you think about it. So like I have to do something like this. And then this, and then pull this through and bring it in here. This over here, and like that. And then there's still technically visible, but I have an opportunity to potentially be able to hide it a little bit with plants. So I can, I want the trees though, and the big dogs. I'll say palm. It's not really gonna hide anything though, unfortunately. Well, this really does hide anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. This thing's really fat. It's so fat. I just want something that can hide it from below. That's all I ask for. Kind of spills over, but at a base level into the path. Like, that's still gonna technically have people's heads intercept with it, though. I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because, again, it would disrupt the people's visuals in the path to an extent. So I guess I'll do this. From here, it doesn't really matter so much as to block from over here. So I'll do this. And then we'll do the same over here. First, you don't want to move the trees too far apart either, or God forbid, they might have a sliver of view from the path of the short. I guess you can still see it technically through there. That probably would still count as disturbing the people's experience of the zoo, because they just hate seeing things that they just feel like it can't possibly be shown. Put some bamboo down too, just because it seems like the most cliche thing ever, whether it's a themed area or not, to put bamboo along paths in zoos. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna plant more down here. Have it growing out of the rocks would be weird. Wouldn't be too weird, I feel like, but growing out of the path, but it's not gravel. That'll work though. Maybe that really doesn't do the job I'm trying to have it do. I'll do that. Cool. So the problem is, yeah, see, they're still gonna see it. So I'd have to have it talked. Well, still the talking wouldn't really work, would it? So dumb. So very, very dumb. I guess I'll plant something in the middle, even though I don't feel like that's gonna make sense either. To block things. It's still not gonna block anything either. I'd have to have something coming out of that. So I think no matter what, I'm just kind of screwed here, because they will be able to see the... It is tucked away, but the stupid thing is it's not going to count as not being seen, because people are obviously still going to see it. Also, this is so big that I think it's just so intrusive and big. Although now... Oh, god damn it. Now... That's a lot better, yeah. So you can actually see the Occupy thing from still a distance. It's good. I think for the most part, that's probably decent enough of a blockade for people to hopefully not complain too much about seeing them. I mean, they're still technically gonna see through there, but I think for the most part, it's fine. Like, it's gonna be okay, because yeah, I don't think like anybody's really. I think this is about as good as I'm gonna get. Like, people are still gonna see the damn thing over here, so they'll probably still complain. But as long as I, you know, I have it tucked away like that, I think it'll be okay-ish. Is the, well, again, the hope. Yeah, about that. So let's see. What do I want in here? Because these are food and, you know, those kind of places. I think what I should be doing is, first off, I should be putting down bins. Put recycling bins down. Of course, horse. I hate that this is like this for whatever reason. But sure, why not? 2 of these. And we're gonna get a Hefrika bin, I suppose. Since I already did do that before. I like these bins a lot anyway. Put them about there. And then I think from there, what we'll do is we will, in fact, put actually, I guess, I don't know why it's a thing that, like, for whatever reason seems to be required, but for whatever reason, these have to be inside of the middle of a path, and I don't appreciate that at all. I really don't. But why do you have to be in a path? I find that so dumb. I really do. So I guess I'll pull a path through there instead. I was gonna put another I said vehicle. Another business in there, but I think I'm gonna put a different path in there instead. What were we using? We're using this. No, I want it a lot fatter than that. Oh, I thought I was getting rid of it. I was like, I don't need to get rid of the bins. Do this. I can't shorten any more than that, really. Really. It has to be like that. I can't have it straight because there's a slight inverting there. Alright, well that's fine. Whatever. That does what I want it to do though. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to facilities and I'm going to put the benches down, or the picnic areas down. These have so much more space allowed, so I think I should put these down. This is always going to be slightly crooked, isn't it? It's dumb. But whatever. And then we'll put another one over here. Put another one, like, right there, I think. The people have an option for picnic tables, and then I'm still gonna put another one of these over here, so poink, and then the recycling bin, so, and, well, actually, you know what? It makes a lot more sense to have these inside of the path, I think, so we're gonna move this. And then we're gonna put another facility down, and I'm gonna do the conservation thing. I want this, the education void, and let's go and let's put you right. Yeah, let's put you right here. I think that's a good one, good spot for it. Put another one right here. And then another one will be right there. I think it's a good place for those things. Pectrade. It's probably better on that one, actually. This is more topical. Tradicional medicine, which I believe probably touches on Chinese medicine as well, which is good when you have ivoire, ivory involved. And go with that, because I don't think I have a climatic change one yet, and I figured trying to think of very heffalump oriented stuff, so you can sit here and you can enjoy the mild views with this in the way, but you're gonna enjoy that and the heffalumps that'll be in here and while you're eating your foods, so why not. And I suppose decor is probably a good idea. Decorum. So I think, and I do think, and I thinking, decor, hey, yeah, gardening. Let's get first off, let's do a frika. Even though it doesn't really matter, but do that. I kind of want actual. Wow. Okay, there's like nothing here. Fine, be like that. Freaking bench. Let's put these. Put one here. I'll put a little bun right here. Another one right here. And then we will put right there actually as well. Need a door. Border there. There you go. It's, you know, slightly decorated. Because why not? Okay. It is supposed to sell more things when you do that as well. Plus this foliage ought to help. Alright, and then I guess while I'm at it, since we're already paused and we've already been dealing with this shiz, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these things. Like, what was it complain about? It was this one, wasn't it? Not this. You know, this is the one that's like the least hidden. It is further back, but like, really? So, I don't think I'm going to be able to move the... Can I actually move it inside of things? I guess I can. Weirdly. Put it back here. No, of course not. I can, sort of. But then the question becomes, can I actually force a path through something that already exists as landscaping? I guess I can. Interesting. So that's that. So you're technically out of the way now. You're going to be hard to notice until you're coming back out. Also, you're not in the right place. And I can actually sort of use this as an opportunity to hide. Hide it. You can still technically see it, but yeah. Anyway, I wonder if they're going to be able to access that, though. I don't think they probably will be able to, but it's worth an attempt, I feel like. And then we're going to end up... I mean, if it allows it, I might as well try it, right? There's no real reason not to. And then I'm going to put a bunch of... I put things that are going to put foliage in front of... That's not it. In front of this. Anything that can properly, like, just get in the way of it is the goal. So, something like this. It's going to always be visible, but... Like, it can be really low quality about it. I can literally just stuff this in front of it. And technically, it's not a problem. Like, it will just pretend that that's normal. Just as long as the staff can access it, that's what matters here. So, that's what I'm going to do. I didn't know I could do that. And if it works, it's probably better for the other one to do that too. Because then it can actually be, you know, again, hidden properly away. So, no, I wanted that, didn't I? Cool. This is what I wanted. Every 9 months. And as for you... Every 9 months. Cool beans. Radical days, dude. Later days, dude. And then you. Okay, they're all a group. I got ya. Cool beans. I need to stop saying that. Every 9 months. Every 9 months. I feel like, again, there's probably a streamlined way I could do this. I just don't know the hotkey or the menu, how to enter that to actually know and use as a go-to. But there's that. Anyway, and then this.
Yay!
Okay. So that's me green. That's all dealt with. And so now, what I'm gonna do is, well, while I'm thinking of it and it's on my mind and I see it, I'm gonna get rid of this fence because it's completely pointless at this point. There's just a random fence going through the middle of the habitat now, which isn't what you want in your life. So we're gonna get rid of this whole fencing situation. It's gonna be pretty radical, dude. There you go. See how you can tell how I was like dictating by that fence. I was like, okay, that fence is gonna be in the way. Well, no, it's actually not gonna be in the way. Boink. Boink. And then I'm actually gonna move the, no, I don't, all right. It's considered a part of it. Crap. I made it a part of it and I didn't mean to. What was the objects in group edit mode? This. I want. That's how I entered it before. Excuse me. Crap. Well, that's not what you want. No, and I placed in all those other things, well, in that too. Crap. I didn't want that. But then I can only select the actual shelter itself. That's dumb. I am sad. Oh, wait, African air plant. How come I didn't see that before? Crap. So, I need enrichment items. I can't do that. I can't move anything except for the actual habitat itself because I stupidly put these things down as a collective. And that's not what you want in your life. I just want, no. See, now it's letting me select other things. But it's only letting me select the parts that would make up the actual habitat. It's not letting me select this frickin' item. This beast of burden. As if this is not part of the habitat. Because I was an idiot. So I can't frickin' move that. I am set. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I thought it was. Because I wanted to move this, and then this is there. But now that's underneath this. And so I'd have to move this stuff out of the way in order to access that thing. You. There you go. Cool beans. Now I gotta move this back. Okay. Makes a lot more sense now than it did before to me. Cool beans. So that's that. Nifty 50 lemon swifty. So, that said, now that I have that sorted, what I can do, I can get a facility plopped in here. I want to have the utilities, and I want water treatment. Oh, Jesus Christ, are you kidding? It has to be so much closer than I really need it or want it to be right now. It's really unfortunate in order to cover this. But I guess that's where it's gonna be. And then you can be back here as well. And then of course so can you. Although I think these are both facing the wrong way. They are. Why do you keep flaring out? like a goddamn engine. Like, I didn't want to move that way. I wanted to move you like that. Wait a minute. No, that was facing the right way. Wait, hang on. What? You were automatically facing the right way? That's like never happens. Paths. So yeah, it was. Holy flip dicking hell. Okay. I'm gonna do something like this. Oh wait, no, I wanted this to be staff path. Wait, crap. That wasn't what I meant to do. Staff path. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mammothist, sharamethyst. And then like that. So those are as hidden as possible. And then this, tuck it further back. And then bring her in. Ah, crap. That's not what I wanted. Do that with a weird wonky little shift there, because again, it's kind of needed. That's gonna be that area. This still needs to have a water cleaning area, so we're gonna put something I thought about doing before. I'm an idiot. I want to do this, and then that should be good. Wait, which way is your front? That's your front. Cool. Okay, so that, god damn it. I don't know why it does that at night. It always flares out. Okay, and then I actually want a regular path going out this way, but we're gonna do, actually no, yeah, that's probably a better idea. Because I think a regular path's gonna be smarter. So we're gonna do a regular old fat ass path. What was the width I did, 26? Looks like it. Yeah, I think that's about right. It might have been 23, but I'm pretty sure it's 26. Something like this. Keep it out here like that, then like this, like that, and then like this. And then they can go like that, and go this way, I guess. That's the current concept currently. Or the current concept currently, good job, self. And then I faced it that way because I thought about connecting it directly to the other things, but I can't really do that. So that's better. I think actually I don't need even that far. I think I'm gonna do something like, yeah, I think this is the better idea. Something like this. And then I guess I do need another like transformer here so that they are able to be pulvered. So do that, and then what am I looking for? I want staff paths. Ah, crap. Okay, that's better. That's because it's so fat on the before times. Okay, I actually don't want to do that. I guess I can't do that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Who am I kidding? I don't want to do it direct either because I want to make sure that it's as non-visible as possible. I think it's going to be visible no matter what I do. Going that direction, I think it's better to go this way. But, because again, I don't want them complaining about these stupid things that they're always complaining about. So, we go Babs. They're really effective in what they do and what I use them for here. So, I think it will. Oh, maybe not, I guess, the entire way. Oh, well, that wasn't even the one I meant to use. Oh, well. It fin. It happened. That. Still gonna be able to see it from the other direction, but that's fine. All up inside of each other, but again, 8 fin, and then something like that, I guess. And finally, What was I saying finally? That. There you go. So it's still technically visible. I'm gonna put a big ass rock in there as usual. No, that's not a big ass rock. That's a big ass rock. That actually almost fits impeccably. Holy hell. Okay, so at like a person's walking level, if they looked this way, they would still see it. And it's gonna put a rock in here too. Hello. Thank you. Make it a little harder to see, and then, damn it, and so finicky, and then one. I guess actually it'd be better here. I'll go one there. So it's a lot more challenging for them to see it, basically, is the idea. And then, yeah, there's a big gap here, so. Do whatever I can to hide it as best as I can, so that they hopefully do not complain. Because as usual, if you're familiar with these streams, these VODs, that's like always my biggest bane. Is they're always like, I'm gonna steal your, as you know. Yeah, so I've said enough today already. I'm gonna steal your park, you assholes. You don't hide your facilities well enough from us, from our view, and I can't freaking handle it. It's traumatizing. All right, well I think that's gonna be plenty good enough from this massive ass surrounding. So that's cool. And then I need to hide these away as well. So these, and I think what I'm gonna do with these is I'm just gonna literally pile it behind a bunch of rocks. So maybe some other plants, just because they'd hide it a little bit better. And then something like this, and that, and this, that. This and that, and using just all the same rocks again, and then this, and let's do something like that, and then I can do something on top of that, like this, and then since I should go back to square one again. I don't think so. Something like that. Rotate you like this. I think we aren't gonna be able to see it from behind from here anyway, but we're gonna do that as usual. Do another one of these. I say as usual as if I've been doing that same thing over and over. And then we're gonna do that. There you go. So it's gonna be a little more challenging for them to see these things. That's still very much visible though, but that's okay. We're gonna do something like this. That. And this. And that. And this. Said and this. Thank you. And then that actually looks pretty good. And then this, that actually looks really cool. I like that. That's good. Put another one up here. And one up here as well. Cool beans. So that's be green. Let's do, yeah, we still need definitely more rocks in here. So we're gonna do that. Hello, my stupid niece. Would you like to actually do what you're supposed to? That'd be great, thanks. That. And then overlay. Would you like to not be big? That would be great. I guess it's really slanted. It just doesn't look like it. But that actually still could naturally work, to be fair. So yeah, that's that. And then plantations. Boink. I said boink. Poplar tree. Apple tree. I was gonna say I should do it with the fat ass one, but no, I'm gonna go with this. I have a bunch of beech trees because I probably don't use these almost ever anyway. Any zoo I've ever built, so do this because it's gonna make it even easier to hide them away. And yeah, see, this is the fat ass right here I was talking about. There we go. Okay, so that should be sufficient again, I think. It's technically showing. God freaking damn it. Can't win. Can't possibly win. Yeah, that's way too small. Gosh damn it, man, I tell you. Something like that. Did I plant it? I did. Okay, cool. Like that. Then one like this. So that it still challenges the eye to have to like pretty much be looking for it. If they really want to see it that bad, they can, but you really have to be looking for it to see it. That would work. Oh yeah, that trunk would definitely help. So that, I think that's okay. That should hide it away enough that it's probably fine. So we're gonna do that. Oops. Cool. And then these should technically be powered. Yep. But I still can't do anything until we push play. And get the heffalumps. And I'm the one visiting my own zoo. That makes total sense. I'm visiting my own zoo. Although the color scheme doesn't quite look right, does it? Oh wait, oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, the toilets are quite a ways away, aren't they? So... where am I? Is this supposed to be me, right? Yeah, the colors aren't correct, but yeah. Great. Yeah, I would not care about that at all. Literally both of these, I would not give a flying fuck about. Right, and then they don't think they can reach a reach? They don't think they can reach a habitat. I said pause. Oh, it's double clicking now too. They don't think they can reach the habitats because... insert excuse here. You don't have a work zone set up. Well, it worked for my other zoo, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, you thought you absolutely had to have a work zone. But okay, boss. Whatever. Whatever. Go off. And then, where's the edgementation specker? Here. Boink. Edgementation, a frickin' heffalumps, and woozles. No, I'm kidding. We're missing the woozles. I wish we could get woozles, but we can't. We can only get the heffalumps. Quite depressing, honestly. Heffalumps. 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 Couldn't go back if I had the mumps. Hey, heffalumps. Cool beans. Cool beans. And then plus, I don't think the game's... I think the game means for you to have to set up a transport ride if you really want people to actually go through your zoo and watch it. Or watch it, and go see things. Because the further you make them walk, the less likely they are to walk, which is dumb, but I guess I get it. Still dumb though. Just like that's not right at all. That's not right. That speaker placement is not okay. Can I please get the speaker? No, of course not. God damn it. I guess I'll move it. No, wait, okay, I can't do that because the legs they become separate for whatever reason. But all I want is a damn speaker. I think it's gonna make me have to go from behind again. Or else it's gonna think I'm clicking the legs. Like that other one did. For whatever reason. Yep. Why are you like this? And then I could still put it inside of the leg, but I'm not going to. Put it on there, which would make a little more sense. Or actually up top, which would make a lot more sense. However, I don't want to disturb the heffalumps. So we're going to put it about there. I said about there. There we go. And then that. Cool beans. There you go. Radical. And I guess what I'll do is I'll put another one over here. There's signs since I pulled the paths down this way. I don't see why not. I haven't put any donation bins really anywhere either. Where am I? What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Bubbles. Couldn't go back if I was a goose. Bubbles. He couldn't turn black if he was a noose. Bubbles. Heffalumps. But of course, you're too far from the closest transformer. God damn it, I can't win. You have to have these facilities pretty much everywhere in order for it to work at all. It's actually quite annoying. I'll just screw the educational speakers over here. We're gonna get paths is what we want. We want stiff pith. Like this. Why did you do that for? I'll be like this. You know, do it. Go around the camel thorn tree. Or not the camel thorn, but the umbrella thorn. Boink, boink. I should get a lot closer, actually. I don't know why I'm not just hugging this. It's quite inefficient what I'm doing, but there you go. Beans. And then I'll pull you through while we're at it. As I can. You just tuck a bunch of things back here if I wanted to. Which is kind of the idea. It's all hidden away and stuff anyway, so there's no real reason not to. I do believe that is what I'm going to do. And you can go all the way up here. I think it just added path node over here. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to add. Did I ask you? No, I did not. Do not do this. I'm gonna add the facility on here now. A transformer, perhaps a bumblebee. Yes, yes indeed. It's the literally only transformer character, by the way, that I know at all, even slightly. The more you know. So why not? Guess we'll do that for the moment. And I really doubt anybody's going to come through here, so I'm not even going to bother tucking that away currently. I just did that so I could complete that circuit. And let's do a block of, a big block of guest facilities over here. So first off, we're going to do the large African toilets right here. I'm gonna do another one, I think, next door to it. Cool. And then we're gonna get large shops. It doesn't want to connect the paths because there's nothing technically in it right now. I guess that makes sense. To be fair. Do that. Oh wait, it's at a slant. Ah crap. I don't want you to be at a slant. I don't want you to be at a slant. Eek. Oh, it has to be. Oh crap. God damn it. That's not what you want in your life. That's not the end of the world, but it's not what I want either. That's for dang well sure. Do more like that. And then we'll do, oops. Oh, I guess that's okay. And then we'll do something like these. And we're gonna do something like this, I think. It's probably better. What a dear. Cool beans. And that should be that. And then I can build a path around it. So, paths. And then I can do this. And I can do nice fat path as usual. 26 is what we were doing, so. It's probably going to say that's way too close together, but it's fine. So, now what I need to do is I need to... I like that I can do this, even though technically it doesn't, like, it shouldn't technically work like that. But facilities, and I want to get a chief beef. Oh, it is facing the wrong way, that one. Oh wait, no it's not. It's facing the exact way I meant for it to. Never mind, I'm an idiot. As usual. As usual. Could you not be picky? I don't like it when you're picky. You're a dick. Plus, let me haze. Come on. Don't be such a dick. Yep, it's the fucking path. I figured. God damn it. That's really freaking annoying. You know, it really that's exactly the path I told you to get rid of. Yep. I figured it was going to complain that the path I took it too close. That is dumb as hell. Whatever. Anyway, so we're going to put the facilities in. Chef Beth. He's technically off to the left a little bit. And let's get ice cream. Easy creme. Oh, you want to just slide in perfectly, though. What? Get out of here. Islo. I completely screwed that up because I'm an idiot. Edit. Or, yeah. Demolish. Because you're facing this way, which means I need to do what I was going to do originally, which actually was this. You need to face that way. I feel like you could face this way, I suppose. That would probably make a little more sense, actually. Or I could do this. But again, that's just... Yeah, I'm going to do this. Well, no, I guess I'll do that. I wasn't going to, but I will. This makes you feel caution, sure. You know what? I'm going to keep it that way for the moment. So that's already in there. Let's get a hat's fantastic. Why not? Fantastic, lovely. Okay. Now this is gonna pose even more of a challenge, I think, maybe? No? I guess not. I think that's probably good. And then Hot Dog Squad. Should already have one of those. We're actually going to do another information center, because those are handy, very useful. Andy dandy Miss Mandy. I already have just memento 2 of those. So let's get a loony balloons. Loony balloons in here. And don't be a dick. Why are you trying to be a grid snapper? I guess because it's supposed to have to go on a grid. Are you kidding? I have to move this entire unit just to get you to be willing to snap to a grid. You're a freaking dick, you know that? You're an absolute... And then I can't see the grid! Rude! What? Oh, kill me inside. You won't. Loony balloons. I mean... Well, now you're not trying to snap to that grid. Now it's not snapping to it. Why are you a dick? It's my typical question. Loony balloons! There's just so much food places. It feels almost offensive. I guess we'll go for a coffee shop. People are way too into their coffee these days. Might as well be a little on the nose. So these are going to have to be smaller paths out here, though. But that's okay. So we're going to do this. Oh, no. Again, I keep autopiloting to thinking it's, yeah. Well, anyway. Straightforward as possible. Cool beans. I guess I could do that, yeah. I guess that works. In a weird way. It's not wanting to snap, though. Which is potentially problematic. There you go. Okay, cool. That allows it to. So that's good. Okay, that's cool. Everybody has their ability to, you know, do what they need to do. Awesome, awesome. Cool, cool. Cool beans. There's like nothing in here. But I'm gonna get the other facilities, and I want to get the staff facilities. Oh, not staff facilities, no. I want the bins. That's what I want. Recycle what you can, please, and donkey. Awesome, awesome. And then let's get the Hefrika bean. Very nice. These. And then we're gonna do that and these. I do one directly across from the other one. And then back to the recycling bin and one across from the other ones since we're already doing that kind of, sort of maybe. So that, and this. And then this. And then let's put one over here. No, let's put it in the middle. That, and then we're gonna get ye. That lacks uniformity at that point. Cool. Awesomeness. And then let's get you. Which way is it facing? It's facing that way. Okay. Look at you right here. Another one right here. Now we get one right here. Actually, let's face this like this. It kind of hides it. And then one like, that's a little bit sharp. That to directly contrast it. Cool, cool. think it's a little bit forward, but that's fine. Never hurt anybody. Nice man. Cool, cool. So that's that. I'll put another one back here. Awesome. And then I also want to get some speakers. Some music speakers. Up in this business. Here. Cool. So then, now we can do this. I can't do it right now because I'm in the menu. Extinction crisis. Do ecotourism because we haven't done that yet. Let's do. I think I've done all the rest so far, haven't I? Except for repair the ozone layer, I don't think I've done. So let's do that. We'll do P population decline. Well, it was bound to happen at some point, kids. It's officially the end of the world. Let's do copulation fragmentation. No, we already have something really close by with that. I think I'll do the. Let's do that one again. Reason not to. Cool. All right, so now we have that block done. This is already something more than I intended to do originally. So that's cool, I guess. Now we need to do the work zone setup. So new work zones, more stiff, all that good stuff. Oh. The education board was vandalized. Cool beans, people. Good job. That's what you choose to vandalize. Ah, gotta love it. Okay. So what we want is work zones. New work zone. This one's going to, of course, include you. I said you. I say you. I said. Doesn't like going through plants. You. 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 30 staff facility. You. Cool, cool. I feel like you and you is probably good to include the things that are actually directly helping this stuff stay clean, even though technically it's not a part of our own setup here. And then that's all good. So, and you know what? We might as well do this too, since they're right here. There's no real reason not to. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna rename this to Heffalump. Habitat. Awesome, awesome. And then with the Heffalump habitat, we gotta get more stiff. In general. So, oh, well, while I'm at it, I might as well train everybody else. Because that'd make a lot more sense to do. So, do that. While I am at it, since everybody and their dead grandmother can currently be trained. I was way better at this the last stream. I was the best I've ever been at it, of just like immediately being proactive about as soon as somebody had training they could have done, just train the hell out of them. So, there we go. There's one person that, I don't think I clicked on that person, maybe I did. But it seems like there's just that one person that, no, there's another one that can't be trained, and that one can't be trained. I guess because they're all the newbies. Although you're 2 stars, so, no, I guess not. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. I wonder why that is. Why some can't be trained, even though it's been quite a while, and some can. Can you do the can? Like a man can't do it? Okay. Hire veterinarian. I'll hire you and put you over here so that you guys are closer to the Heffalumps. We're gonna get 4 of you for the Heffalumps. this time around. And then we're gonna get, I think another couple of vendors is probably a good idea, although you guys don't need to be over here, but I'll place you over here anyway. Realistically, these guys need to be up here. Even though they come with their own, you know, their own people every time you build those for whatever reason. So that's cool. Get a bunch of vendors, even though that's not who I was intending to hire. Definitely want security. And clearly if something's already being vandalized, we might as well get more security. I figured we might need more security than we had, and it seems like we probably do. We also don't have any cameras anywhere. Like, Danerd's Critterverse had just, like, pretty much just had freaking Chinese censorship cameras everywhere. I don't know why I felt the need to do it, but I did. I'm just gonna do this. Gotta have mechanics, of course. Gotta get the mechanics up in this business, you know what I'm saying, man? Oops, you know what I'm saying? I think you do. I think we all do know. And we need a keeper. Bunch of keepers. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. And then we need caretakers, which are the cleaners of the zoo. So boom. 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 I say boom. Boom. You can never have too many of these people, I feel like. Especially for when each of them go on break. Like, there's just no excuse not to have them, I feel like. So, plop them down where you can. Even if it's overkill. There you go. And that's everybody, I believe. So, yeah. And then I need, wait, no, I need to assign staff that way. Out of water. Oh dear, and I clearly need it. New works in. So you get to go into the Habitat. And so do you. And so do you. And so do you. And so do you. And then we're gonna get another bunch on Okapi. Whatever. And then we're gonna get another one on there. And I get you on there. We're gonna get you on here and you on here. There we go. Okay. Then what we want is we want you guys on Heffalump and Heffalump. Heffalump. And then you get to go onto Heffalump as well. And Heffalump as well. Heffalump as well. Heffalump as well. Heffalump as well. Got a bunch of them on there. And then let's go with Heffalump. 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 Lump. Lump. Lumpy lump. Boom. Boom. Lumpy da lump. Boom. Boom. I'll leave them on higher, unassigned. That's 5 or 6. So actually, do another set on these. And then vendors. Actually, there's nowhere for them to work. Have lump zone, is there? There is, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't think any of these other ones are. I don't know. You don't have work zone. Cool. Okay. Heffalump. Just looking for more trained ones that don't have work zones, so you can also go into Heffalump. I already did that. You're the one. Here, let's go to Heffalump. Cool. Have anybody else on Heffalump? No. So I guess you can also go there. And you can. Because we need that many just so that there's people that can go on break. For the other people, or rather when the others go on break, they can go and do that. Alright, Heffalump. 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 And Heffalump. I really wish, honestly, that when you hired new people, that they at least would be randomized in their skill levels rather than not, but, you know. That'd be too easy. Okay, now we need another work zone. So that we can cover this area. So, boink. 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 Say boink. 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 And then this. Those aren't able to be touched yet for whatever reason. That's okay. I like how you can touch them here, but they're untouchable here, for whatever reason. Oh, I know those are ATMs. I'm an idiot. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I want to do. I don't think I'd actually save that. I want to do the. No, they think they're underpriced. Cool beans, bro. The beans are the coolest. These probably should actually be up on the paths technically, but you get to fin. Get an overload of these. Just so that people have the ability. And then get the Donacion bins into place. There you go. I don't want to place too many, but I don't want to place too little either. So that's that. Cool, cool. And then that should fix the work zone habitat issue, yes. Because we have Heffalumps now. In here. Yeah, we're 2 Heffalumps. Yay! Heffalump! Hey, friend, how do? In the grace, there is a Heffalump. In the grace, there is a Heffalump. Resting, waiting for its prey. Rump. Heffalump rump. Rump for Heffalump. There you go. So you get up, you goddamn bastard. It's a you smile. You better smile. Oops. There you go, you throw that dirt in your face. You get rid of them bugs. It seems to me they're probably fairly happy then, right? Wouldn't you think so? Alright, Dumbo, take it easy. I think this is the Goyle. And that's the bull. The man! Oh, well, crap. Polycarp. Chico, yep. Genetics. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on, how did your genetics dip so far? What? Her genetics were amazing before. Adolfo. His are still great. What happened with her? Why did her genetics suddenly take a massive bow? Oh, that's probably why, yeah. Because she's probably sick, I assume. And yeah, they're fairly whoopsies. Okapies, Heffalumps. The Hababadat isn't great, which is kind of what I figured would probably occur, admittedly. What do you guys want, though, is the question. Oh, fuck. What more do you want from me? Probably endlessly less grass. Nothing but dirt, right? Stereotypical scenario. Yep. Why should you know? They want a lot more short grass. They want way less long grass, and they do want more soil, but not actually as much as you might think. Cool motherfucking beans. Okay, because the beans can fuck apparently. Grass short. So give a thought. It's going to be beautiful, but we have our heffalumps. Now all we need is our woozles, as always. Of course. Can never go without woozles. Need to see my heffalumps get into their mud bath zone, though. Get it on with the mud baths. That's what I really want to be able to see. If we can be able to see that, I'll be one heck of a happy camper. Let me just say. And I should have this way bigger, because that's what she said. That way I can cover more ground, obviously. This also doesn't seem like it's 100 intensity, because I still have to go real slow. But, it is what it is. Yes, man. Actually, I'm getting rid of soil by doing that, so that's intelligent of me. They're not, like, against long grass, like all the other animals in the universe apparently are, according to Planet Zoo. But they are definitely not keen on it. So, you know. Things and stuff and other things. I'm not going to get rid of all of it. But I'm going to get rid of the majority of what I find and see, because the game does like to be a dick about it and be like, well, you know. Now, I do wonder. What if I'm kind of wondering. Here's a really good place to do it. There you guys go. What am I wondering? Brain, would you like to come out with it at some point this century? That would be pretty rad, just saying. That's a definite no. My brain's not having it. It's like, yeah, fuck this. Fuck this shit, bitch. I'm out. I want nothing to do with your face. That's fine. I didn't really mind all that much. Give him that nice swirl. There, Bobs. And then since it's a mud pit, I hit heavy soil. That does not look like heavy soil. That looks like that would be light soil. That's interesting. Oh, it was. What the heck? Wait, what? Wait. I'm confused. Why is it... Okay, that's really weird. Whatever. Fair enough. Don't get that at all. And then let's get some rook. Rook, very big rook. Rook, very big. Very good. Small rook, not so much, but the big rook, very good. Very good. So at least this way, we have a chance to reside in a happy habitat. A happy haberdashery. Hopefully has just enough of what they want. So, now that I've done that, is it still too much of everything? Nope. Terrain is 100. Yeah! Am happy camper. And 90%, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all. I like how it's only down 90%, but it's dipped more than 10% below, even though everything else is at 100. What? And he is an alpha. I did not know that. But now I do. Cool beans. I need water still. You know, are you sleeping in your poops? I do believe you are, Adolfo. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, I thought you were. I fault you at? What? Okay, it's still that. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you're gonna fucking tell me. Okay. Guess how many is 83? That's good. I'm very, very happy that staff action is 81. I do need better, or more facilities for the staff, that's for sure. I'm surprised it's not complaining about it yet. $3 is where it starts, huh? Damn, boy. 13 and 8. I don't know, I feel like it's okay. Down there in the day. It's pretty small. It's because it is small. What? Scorching out there. Yeah, it is. I don't know these facilities. You know what? Shut up. If you're really still bugged by that and you're still seeing it, I can't help you. I'm sorry. But I can't. Okay, so that's that. You got everything else dealt with. Let's get, what am I thinking of? I don't know. Anyway, there's still quite a bit to be done. I still need, yeah, it's very small. I still need to get more facilities down. That's the next step. I need to train more of my staff. That's another one of the next goals and steps here. And yeah, I'm just gonna quickly. That's what I wanted. I wanted to quickly check the animal trading, see if I still have somebody. Yes, I do. I still have Suma, who I want to. I can only return her to the habitat, really. Because she's a child, she has to be in a habitat. And she cannot be traded, and she cannot be released to the wild until she's an adult, which is fucking dumb. And of course, you think it's overpriced now. $3 is so cheap. Oh my god! 13 though, that's so much! Quarantine passed. Efficiency is inefficient. Oh, that's fun. She's past her quarantine. Cool. The original habitat, yes. Obviously. So, she should be all healthy and stuff now, I assume. That's the basic gist of the questioning. So, I think I'm just about done with the stram for today, because I've done about as much as I can do, to be fair. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, please do leave a like, comment, and submarine sandwich. I do very much appreciate it. It's very helpful. Lets me know you enjoyed and all that good stuff. Lets YouTube know as well. Without further ado, though, stay safe, stay fluffy, have a great day, you all are. Enjoy this magnificent beast right here. Hope to see you later. And goodbye.